So we are going to design an image for a toddler t-shirt, okay? So I'm gonna make this for my grandson. Now, we are going to do a quote. We're gonna add some pictures in there. So now, if you have Cricut access, which I do, I like it a lot, so I pay for it every year. When you go to text and design space, so if you have access, anything that has an A beside it are all fonts that are free of charge with the access. So there's so many of them. Now, if you don't have Cricut access, then the price is on the side that you would have to pay to purchase that font. And when you purchase a font though, it's yours forever. Now there's some fonts that even with Cricut access, you would still have to purchase them. So I generally don't purchase fonts because I purchase Cricut access, so I feel like I should use what comes with it. Now I do have one purchase font. It was an accident. I had made an entire project with it, and I didn't want to have to go back and redo the project when I didn't realize that it was a purchase font. So it is this Cursive 101. So you can see there's nothing on the side there, and that is because I purchased it, so there's no cost. It's not access, and it did have a $4.99 there before I purchased it. So, but now it's mine for always, okay? So if you don't have Cricut access, you can go to System, and any fonts that are in System Font, you can use for free. And there's actually some pretty good fonts in there. There's not a lot of super pretty cursive-y fonts, but as far as just like a basic print font, there's a lot of different ones, and it's, you know, and it's not bad. So now the other thing is you can also get fonts and upload them then to your computer or your device from places like defont.com, and they have all kinds of free fonts. Now the other thing I wanted to show you, like for myself, sometimes I'll find a font, like it'll be the whole alphabet characters, and I'm like, oh, I like that. I don't know, like it was just in a picture somewhere. I don't know where they got it, where to go to get it otherwise, whatever. So what I'll do is I will take a picture of it, right? So when you go to upload, so you could either browse your files, or you can select from your photo library. Now, if you just selected that from your photo library, went in and cleaned it up, well, you would have it all there, except the problem is when you do that, you can't move things around. In order to move it around, it's gotta be an SVG, okay? So, if you put into Google and you put convert PNG to SVG, it'll bring up different converters. So on those converters here, let me show you that real quick. All right, PNG to SVG. Okay, so you can go to that, and then it'll say choose file. So let's go, we're gonna go from our photo library, and let me just find something. All right. So I added something in, right? And like this particular one will let you do 2 at a time. Some will let you do 4, 6, whatever, okay? So now I'm gonna hit convert. All right, so there is my file. So now I'm gonna download it. download. Yep. Did it download? Download. I think it did. Okay. So now let's go back to Cricut and let's do browse files. Oh, I did it twice. Okay, so there's that file. Oh. And there it is. So now I'm gonna name it. I'll name it Love. So let's see, where'd it go? Cricut has, our design space has been a little crazy lately, so it's been like losing files and taking a little bit for files to come up. Oh. Okay, so there it is. So I'm gonna insert it. So now, since I did it that way, I can go to actions, right? And I'm gonna hit ungroup. So now I can move stuff around. So I could do this as a different color than that. I could move it to different places, right? So, but, all right, we'll take that off. Now, let's upload. Let's select from our photo library. All right, so now if I just pulled it in from my library, right? So I have it like this. So I'm gonna remove, I'm just gonna go in and clean it up. Oop. Clean that too much. Yeah, we had to, sorry for the dishwasher, we had to come to the kitchen table though, because in my room, I have to have my window open right now because I've got some tumblers going. And people are out there mowing, so you could hear it like crazy. All right, so next, we've got that, we'll name that Love also. Now we're gonna save it. So there's that one. Now this one we upload and we do hit actions, and you see it's not lit up to ungroup it because it's not the right kind of file. So I could use it like this and I could make it bigger and I can use it, but that doesn't do anything for me other than being able to use it just like that, right? So that's why, like, so if I find alphabet that I want to use, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go to open uploaded images. So I'm going to use this. So like I found this and I really liked it. Oh. Insert. Oh, not that. That's, oh wait, okay, there we go. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ungroup it, right? So now I can pull out what I want. Let's see, I'm gonna use the T, the R, the I, the P. Now I need another P, so on that P I'm just gonna duplicate it. Oh, I need another I, so I'm gonna duplicate that. And I need the N. All right, so now I can get rid of all the rest of this. I don't need it. So there we go. So that's another way that you can do font. Okay, so now I want block. So there's a kid's block that I like. It's called Nate's ABC. Let me just find it. Okay, so Nate's ABCs. So I'm gonna do all right, so Moms Be Trippin'. Now, I want to add in because right now it just seems like mean, not funny, but we're going to make it funny. So now I'm going to go to upload and I'm going to open uploaded. No, I don't want all of mine. Like they did a change and it's sort of weird. Like I've been having a weird time finding stuff, so sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna put in like kids' toys. No, those are my images. Oh, there we go. I had to arrow over this way. So this is a different update, so sorry. Okay, so let's put in toys. All right, so now we got all kinds of toys. So let's see. I like this little dinosaur. We're gonna put that in. The excavator is perfect. I'm gonna use that excavator also for another project. Let's see, we'll put in some blocks. Now I'm gonna go in here and see if there's Legos. Let's put in Lego. Again, that's not what I want. Yeah. I gotta get used to the update, sorry. No, I guess not. No Legos. Let me go with just blocks. And see if there's something Lego looking. No, there's not. All right, I'm gonna go back to toys and see if I want anything else. Maybe the wagon. Yeah, I think the wagon, we'll put that in. Okay. So now we got toys all over. So now that makes it seem a little bit funnier because it's now it becomes a play on words because Mom's actually tripping. All right, so I'm gonna make this I want this to all be one color. So I'm just going to go to actions and I'm gonna attach it. Oh, my blocks are not able to, maybe? I don't want my blocks to be colorful, so let me detach. I'm gonna take my blocks out. Let me attach this stuff back. And I may not be able to change that one. No, it's a print then cut, and it's not one that's going to let me change it. So let me get a different block. That's not a big deal. So we will upload images. And let's do these blocks. And we'll put those in there with it, and then we'll attach it all. And we'll put our layers back. We don't need that right now. Okay, so now we've got our little shirt and we've got our little toys on there. Okay, so now I want this shirt to be, I want this to be about 4. I'm going to make it small and then just widen this up because it's easier for me. So I want it to be about 4 width, and then I'm going to unlock it because I also want it to be about 4 . All right, that's good. So that's going to be my design. Okay, so now if I go to make it, there's my picture. All right, so we're going to go in the room. I'm going to put it on quick and we'll print it and just see how it looks. Okay. So let me show you this. I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't paying attention, and I must not have put my vinyl up far enough on my Cricut mat. So this is actually good. So let me show you this, because I only printed the Trippin down. I don't know what I was thinking. So anyways, though, this is okay because I can show you another thing. So instead of just fixing it and showing you after, I want to just show you. So I'm going to go back to Canvas, and it's like, okay, I'm going to just put everything highlighted, and I'm going to hit detach. Okay, so now I'm going to, I must not have detached. Okay, now I'm going to highlight the part that I got. I'm going to hit X. Now I'm going to attach this back, and I'm going to hit make it. Make sure that you mirror for iron on. Okay, so now I'm just going to print that Momsby. So just so you know, things can be fixed. Okay, all right, we're going to go back to fast mode.